SSP TV Sports on News 13 with Fred Barletta Jr.
Maybe off early in the season, but the Hazleton Area Cougar baseball team went up to the Wyoming Valley yesterday with a much-needed win, because they were going against the Coughlin Crusaders. Coughlin has yet to lose a game, and the Cougars don't want to fall too far behind early in the season. They already lost one extra inning league game to Pittston. So what took place? Well, very simple. They handed the ball to Anthony Zaloga, and I'm going to tell you, he has been to the mound 4 times this year. He has pitched extremely well in all 4. Not a lot to show for it because he got the short end of the stick in that Pittston game. He pitched 7 effective innings and then had to be lifted as it went to extra innings. He also pitched very well down at Easton and got pulled in that game. Easton had just 1 run at the time, but yesterday, well, he was stellar. He pitched a 7-inning complete game. He allowed 1 run, scattered 3 hits, and keep in mind, Cougar defense, again, not helping them out. They had 3 errors. This team has committed a ton of errors all season long, but yesterday, it didn't come back to haunt them. They eked out the 2-1 win. Zaloga gets the W. The Cougars get the W. They'll play Holy Redeemer on Thursday. Meanwhile, down in the Schuylkill League, Tri-Valley in a slugfest outlasts Tamaqua. 13-8, the final in this one. Let's switch over to softball. Talk about with your backs against the wall. The Lady Cougars already with 2 losses in the Wyoming Valley so far this season. Well, yesterday they were down to their last out, and they came back and had an amazing comeback, scored a ton of runs. They were down 5-3 with 1 out to go, and they came all the way back and won 9-5. A couple of home runs. Becky Demko had 1 of them, Shannon Salvatierra the other one in that exciting 9th inning. Meanwhile, in the Schuylkill League, no contest here. Tri-Valley, 15-zip over Tamaqua. Busy schedule today. First day for a lot of schools back. Baseball. You got Marion at Moravian Academy, Tamaqua at Panther Valley, Mahanoy is down at Nativity, Blue Mountain over at North Schuylkill, and Pine Grove is up at Pottsville. Softball, well, you got a lot of the same, except add Hazleton down at Berwick, Marion Moravian, Tamaqua Lourdes, Mahanoy Panther Valley, Blue Mountain North Schuylkill, and Pine Grove visits the Crimson Tide. Tennis action, Hazleton area over in Freeland to take on MMI, Tamaqua's at Lehighton, Wilson at Pottsville. Soccer action, MMI at GAR. Coughlin Hazleton postponed until tomorrow. Track, big one for the girls. Wyoming Valley West, Hazleton area. Minersville and Pottsville on the boys' side of things, the exact same. Valley West, Hazleton, Minersville, Pottsville. Volleyball, Hazleton area up at Tunkhannock and Pottsville down at Exeter. Minor league report. Russ Kanzler, base hit and a walk last night. His Columbus team, 4-1 winners over Indianapolis. An afternoon game today, Pawtucket shuts out the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs 8-0. Tonight, Columbus is at Indianapolis, Akron is at Altoona, and you got the baby Yankees taking on Syracuse. Major leagues, Yanks in Baltimore, Pittsburgh out at LA, and the Washington Nationals play the Metropolitans at Citi Field. And tonight we're brought to you by our friends at Stripes and Strikes. Make the right call and get down to Stripes and Strikes because baseball season is here. Now we're talking baseball pants, jerseys, hats, gloves, bats, batting gloves, bags, catcher's equipment. You got league discounts available. All the top name brands, Wilson, Rawlings, DeMarini, and Diamond. Check it out at Stripes and Strikes, your headquarters for softball and baseball. Look for the big green awning down across from Gianetti's Best Western on Route 309 in Hazleton.